A shawl for Anita.
My mother brought us up single-handedly. It was an extraordinary task for a woman so frail, dealing with 3 adolescent children. But she managed. She did not finish high school, but her deft hands had skillfully eked out a living for the 4 of us. She was good at knitting. Her job tided us over until the eldest got a diploma of teaching. Then she put up a sari-sari store to send the other children to college. Mother wanted us all to get a college degree, and she had sacrificed much to see us through.
Mother had a soft heart, especially for Anita. Anita was the youngest, and I, being the middle child, always envied her. She was sickly, and Mother willingly indulged her. My sister's whimpers never irked her. She was ever so gentle with her, while I was so impatient and jealous. I never understood my mother. My mother, who had always been a frail woman, was much thinner now. Anita, who was married by now, had never stopped being pampered. Her lack of concern for our mother's failing health was getting on my nerves. I felt like shouting at her, calling her names when I heard her ask for Mother to knit a shawl for her.
Can you please knit me a shawl? Please, Mother, please.
Okay, sure.
Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome.
Mother could hardly refuse, but I knew that the task was just too much for her. Her fingers had lost their flexibility. Rheumatic pain told on her knuckles that felt a million pins pricking. My heart went out to her every time I saw her painfully knitting the needles into the yarn. Knitting the shawl might have been an agony for Mother, but she never showed any pain. At the end of the day, she would look at her handiwork, a smile on her lips as she held it against her. Knitting proved to be a slow process, but Mother didn't mind. I only did, and when Anita showed up one day to visit Mother, I scolded her for being so thoughtless.
Why did you ask Mother to knit a shawl? You see, she's in pain. You're selfish.
I did it for Mother. She was wasting away, didn't you notice? She felt so useless because she has nothing to do. Mother is one person who prefers to live her life working. If she stops working, she will stop living.
Okay, sorry for judging you, Anita. Now I understand.
It's okay.
I nodded my head. Perhaps Anita was right. I was beginning to understand my mother.